Hello, I'm Hsing, and I'm a textile pattern designer and also the fourth generation of Gimgoanheng. And Gimgoanheng is a 100-year-old fabric store in Taiwan, and the founder is my grandfather. So after 2020, we transformed the brand into a pattern design brand because I'm a designer. So talk about Gimgoanheng. Actually, the founder is my grandma's father. So I'm not the kid, the grandson who grown up in a fabric factory, because they used to be held by my uncle. But after World War II, because whole the world just going to like a world industrial chain, so it's more difficult for people to sell the fabrics for the customer to make the clothes. So my uncles, they decided to close the store in 2012. I think that is quite pity because I do design work and branding work a lot as my previous work. So I think, okay, so maybe one day I can restart or rebranding about the family business. And fortunately, the family very highly support me to do that. So I think, okay, I can combine my design talent or something that I want to do into the family business. So that is the Gimgoanheng now that you saw today. So the pattern I designed basically are inspired by Taiwanese culture. So you will see the food that we eat, the store that we sit, or even like the slippers we wear. The main concept is I try to use the thing I call city pattern, the thing that's surrounded by us, and to find out the history and culture behind it. For instance, like why we eat the food, or why Taiwanese eat noodles even though we don't have the wheat. So I try to find out the story behind the elements that in our daily life and try to share with Taiwanese people. So now we print the fabric also, and with my design we print that on fabric. But also we make that into different products like tote bag or different things for people to buy it and you can use it. And the most important thing is that you can share with the product with your friends and talk about the Taiwan concept on the product, on the pattern. I think that is a very interesting thing. So this year is our city pattern world pattern tour to Bangkok, and fortunately very happy that we cooperate with MedDot to hold the exhibition. Actually, for me, it's kind of like the first time to hold a very huge exhibition area. So this time we also bring lots of new things. Like you can see just by my hand, there's an iconic wall. I do different artwork that with my pattern fabrics and cotton and wood board and foam board to make a billboard, very huge things to convey the iconic things that within my design. And also I do inner and outer as a special edition of pattern design that inspired by the architecture of MedDot and the exhibition that was held in MedDot. And in the exhibition this time, there are also two things. One thing is I took a City Wonder collection with 101 photos that I took in Tainan, the city that I live, and it's between my home and to the office. And I took photos that I think they can be the inspiration of my design to make a display here, and also with the family story, some historical photos and some data of that. And this time, I also bring some historical photos and some very important things that belongs to the old fabric store here. So you will see some family picture or some factory plan about that to know about the developing of my family store in 20th century. So in the city pattern design, you can also enjoy in the patterns, in the fabrics, in the artworks, in the photos and historical. And we also bring some products from Taiwan. So if you like my work, you can also have some here. So the main concept of city pattern is suggest or recommend people to open your eye to feel the environment surrounded by you. Because I think that we live in the highly social media area and we have many information surrounded by us. So if you can come down and look around and start to feel, start to try to understand the things that why it happened in your living area, I think you will find many interesting things and find more that especially just belongs to you or belongs to the nation. I think that is very important. And the underground issue is that Well, I think for nowadays people, it's very hard to keep silence or to calm down and talk to yourself. So basically during the design of the pattern or during making this kind of work, for me, it's a silence time. Like I can think, I can talk to myself. So I encourage people that after you enjoy the exhibition and you can think about, okay, so what is the culture means to you? What is your home means to you? Or what is your life? So this is the main reason that why I want to hold the exhibition, that not only in Taiwan but the worldwide, because I think to talk to yourself is a very important thing nowadays.